Hey guys, it's Kennedy, and welcome back to my channel. Yet again today, I have another substitute story. I'm just gonna face it, I have the worst luck with substitute teachers ever. I don't know if it's like my vibe, or they just think I'm stupid, or... yeah, I don't know. But this literally happened my junior year. I was in a class called History of the Arts, and basically what that is you learn history about arts and you learn history about music. Basically each semester I had a different class. So one semester I could have music, the next I had art, and music again, and art for my very last semester. I was in my last semester of music before I would switch out to art. And we all walked in and our teacher wasn't there, so we had a substitute. So all of us were like, yay! So we all sat down. Of course, we got another chair because those chairs are so uncomfortable. Like, they're not desk. There's no desk. You had to use like clipboards and stuff to write on and whatnot. And literally, they're so uncomfortable. You literally had to get two chairs so you could prop your feet up on them, or you weren't comfortable basically the rest of class. So, the substitute starts taking roll. Everybody's saying, here, yeah, whatever, you know. And so he goes down the line and gets to this name, and he goes, is Kendall here? And all of us are just kind of looking around, and we're like, who's Kendall? And we're like, well, maybe they're new, or, you know, we've never just heard that name before. Maybe they moved before school started. Maybe they're not here because they're lost in the halls, or they got mixed up in classes. They could have went to the art side. They could have went to the bathroom. They could have went to the office to go talk to, you know, the guidance counselor or something. A teacher could have held them back. We don't know. So none of us answered, and we're just like, oh, well, they'll show up. So he goes on with the list and he gets done. And he never called my name. So I looked at my friends and I was like, did he ever call my name? And they all look at me and they're like, we didn't hear it, you know. There were people talking, but not that loud. And so we were like confused about it. And so they were like, are you supposed to be in here? You know, did you get switched out? Did you drop the class? And I was like, honestly, why would I drop this class? This is a cool class. Plus, it's my last semester. Why would I drop it? And so I checked my schedule on my phone to make sure I didn't get switched out of the class. I didn't. I was still in the class. And so they were like, well, we know you're supposed to be in the music portion with us because you just finished the art one not too long ago. And I was like, yeah. So I went up to the substitute and I was like, hi. So I wanted to know if you called my name or not. And he was like, are you sure you're supposed to be in this class? You know, are you in a wrong class? Are you skipping a class? You know, all this stuff. And I was like, no, I'm supposed to be in here. I just got done with the art portion, and this is literally my last semester of my music, and I don't know why I would drop it. I don't know why I would skip a class to come here. I guess he thought, you know, hey, substitute, people are going to skip and come to this class, you know. So he was like, well, what's your last name? And I tell him, and he goes down to through the list, and he was like, oh, you're Kendall. He's like, I called your name multiple times, and you never answered me. And I was like, no, I'm not Kendall. Are you sure, you know, you have the right, you know, the right thing? And he's like, well, that's the only person with your last name. I looked at him, and I was like, well, my name's Kennedy. And you could have mistaken it for Kendall. And so he looks at it again and he's like, I'm sorry. And then he like marks me as present. So yeah, my name was Kendall, and I went back to my friends and I was like, guys, I have to confess something to you. My real name's not Kennedy, it's Kendall. And they were like, did he really call you that? And I was like, yeah, the teacher called me Kendall. Isn't that nice? So, yeah, I didn't know anybody else could call me anything else. I've never been called Kendall before. So, that's new. Yeah, so I guess my name's Kendall. But anyway. So if you've ever been called another name before, I guess leave in the comments down below of your story about it, I guess. That's the end of today's video. If you liked it, please get a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe down below. I make weekly videos. And if you want me in your life for some odd reason, all my social medias are at the end of the video and in the description below, along with my last video about being called Kennedy and the weird spellings I get from it. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and don't forget to leave your stories down below because I love reading them. I hope you all have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Stay strong. I love you. Goodbye, World Wide Web.